Negotiations can be tricky, which is why many of us don't really like doing it. But if you have a small business, you probably can't avoid it. Here are 5 business negotiation strategies. Hello everyone, my name is Mina, the accountant and director at Solution Accountants. Stay until the end of this video to see what might work for your business. Business negotiation is a world of contradictions. You've got to be firm but flexible, open and sharing, but a little cagey, and there's a lot to get your head around. But the state of mind might be the most important thing. Aim for a mutual beneficial outcome and you might find the whole exercise more comfortable. Follow these 5 tips to prepare for your next negotiation. First is to do your homework. Learn the main terms and concepts they're likely to use so you're not confused or intimidated by jargon. Familiarize yourself with their products or services, their industry and their competitors. Understand your position. It's important to know what you bring to the table and why they may prefer to do business with you. The next step is to try not to be anchored. Being the first to say a number can be a good way to take control of a business negotiation, but the first figure often becomes a reference point for the rest of the conversation. The third step is important to know where you can compromise. As a small business owner, you may need to deal with more than your negotiating partner. Be realistic about that. Don't let your pride get in the way. Decide what you need from the deal to make it worthwhile and be prepared to compromise on everything else. You can do this strategically. The next one is to not forget to aim for a win-win. Negotiation isn't about trying to dominate an opponent. This is business. You're trying to find a profitable outcome that benefits everyone. Always remember that both parties can win and don't underestimate the power of being nice and professional. And the last one would be always have a plan B. What happens if you both walk away from the deal? Figure out what you'll do if negotiations fail and ask if you can live with that outcome. The exercise will help you decide how hard you can negotiate. Practice makes perfect with business negotiations. Negotiation can be tricky, which is why many of us don't really like doing it. But if you have a small business, you probably can't avoid it. So I hope you found these tips valuable, and bye for now.